Right, so it's arrived, my Homylink pocket sprung memory foam mattress. Now, we've already got 2 of these in the house. Not this brand, another brand, but one of them is all foam with memory foam on top. But the other one that I got is a pocket sprung one with memory foam on top. I was so impressed with it that it's come time to get my daughter a replacement mattress, and I've decided that's what I wanted to go for. So again, it's a Homylink pocket sprung memory foam mattress, and I'll go through what all that means when we've unpackaged it. But the first thing to do is exactly that, unpackage it. Now, 30 kilograms in this box. It may not look like it, but that's what it is. So if you're going to be lifting it yourself, it is quite heavy, but it's a lot bigger than it looks, because what you've got to do is put it on the bed and cut the packaging, because it's been pretty much not shrink wrapped but vacuum wrapped, which means that all the air has been taken out of it, and you've got to get that back in. So you put it on the bed, cut the packaging, the air comes into it, and then you leave it for a few hours to get all padded up again. So let's see that on the bed, and we'll get it cut open. So this is the single mattress that we're replacing. So you're talking about a 3 foot width there by 6'6", if I'm not mistaken. Now this mattress is, I can show you, it's all foam. There's no real giving it. It's just not comfy. It's not a comfy mattress at all. And as I said, knowing what the pocket sprung mattresses are like, now pocket sprung mattress, really interesting, because every spring is, as it says on the tin, it's in its own pocket of fabric, which basically means that every spring can be pressed independently and it doesn't affect the springs around it. So if you were to press here, for example, it doesn't all dip in, whereas with this, it does. So this is what we're going to get rid of, and let's get the new mattress in place and opened up. So again, just to go over it, this is the foam mattress. Really solid, just not comfy at all. Right, let's get it off, let's get it replaced. Okay, so we've got it laid out on the bed, and as you can see, because all the air has been taken out of it, you talked about 3 inches thick probably there. So we need to get the air into it. Now, there's a few ways to do it. If this will open up, if this will just peel. Nope, that's not going to happen. Just peel at this end. No. So this is where the trusty knife comes in. And all we're going to do is, you can hear the air going into it, and you can see it expanding. As easy as that. Now we'll take the plastic off it. Look at that. So at 9 inches there. Right, we'll take the plastic off it, and we'll just let it breathe for a few hours. And then that'll give me time just to go through the benefits of it and what it's actually made of. Right, so I'll take this plastic off, and then we'll get back to you. Right, so we've given it a couple of hours. It's going to be about 7 or 8 hours before somebody sleeps on it though. I remember somebody telling me you need to give them 24 hours, but I haven't found that when I've had the others. Just to go over this, it's obviously fire retardant or fire resistant, so it complies with everything that it needs to comply with. It's a homeopathic one, so it's actually not hard. There's give in it, but the best thing I can say is it's comfy. You don't sink into it, and because of that, you're not going to wake up in the morning with an aching back or an aching neck. You've got the memory foam on top, which takes out the jarring on your joints, That's what you sink into, just that 2 centimetre memory foam on top. But as I say, it's orthopedic and there's 9 sections. They're all the same, but the best way to describe that is you've got your neck, your shoulders, your back, your ankles, your knees. So when you're actually laid down on the bed, those pocket springs that I was talking about earlier on, which you'll see now, what those pocket springs do is they mean that all this weight from my hips that's pressing down in the center isn't bringing the rest of the mattress inwards as well, so that I'm just dipping down. So if I'm laid down, each area of my body, each different weighted area is being protected and supported. And that's basically the best thing that you could probably have for if you've got a bad back or anything. And in addition to those 9 zones for the weight of your body, the actual mattress itself is made up of 8 layers. So you've got the base layer, yeah, which is just woven fabric. Then you've got a cotton pad which your springs rest on, and those springs, which you've already seen, really important. Then you've got another cotton pad on top of those springs, high density foam. Then you've got a high elastic foam. Then you've got your memory foam, and then finally you've got this knitted or patterned effects material on top just to hold it all together. And running around the edges, it's all tied in, and rounded corners as well. So that's it. Next thing to do is just to sleep on it and get some feedback from that. So as you can see with the pocket springs, because they're all individual, like I've said, even though there's weight on here, it's not dragging the whole of the mattress down, it's just affecting the area around where the weight is. And if you just step over here, so again, springs back and just affects the area around where the weight is. So when you're lying down, these different zones that I spoke about, each one is independently supported, which is good for the back, good for the side, good for the hips. So excellent. Okay then, Tia, so you've had a few nights on your new mattress. What's your impressions of it?
It was a lot firmer than my old one was, so it was comfier, and I didn't sink into it like I used to do, so I wasn't as achy the next morning.
So generally then it was firmer.
Yes,
Yeah. Okay then. And you're happy to be sleeping on it, I take it?
yes.
Excellent. So all in all, you've heard my daughter said that she's had some good sleep on this. I think that for the cost of it, it's a really good value mattress. You can obviously pay a lot more and you can get thicker memory foam on there. One of the mattresses that we've got was quite expensive and has got thick memory foam on it, and you can tell the difference. But as I said, for the cost of this, which was around about £130 if I'm not mistaken, it's a really, really good value mattress, and it's certainly one that I could recommend anyway. One that you could recommend?
Yes.
Excellent. So there you go. That's a recommendation from both of us.